Hi, it's Vincent here. Welcome to Electric Avenue. I was really disappointed to see an article come out yesterday from Enzo Raimondo, the CEO of the Real Estate Institute of Victoria, where he said that social media has practically no value for real estate agents. Now, I was just blown away by this article, especially from a person that I admire for what he's doing within the real estate industry and from his position within the real estate industry, because the last thing we want to do is, this industry is changing so much, to be in a position where a person of that sort of authority sends our industry back to the dark ages, because there are a lot of agents who are struggling to embrace this social media environment, and we've only just started to see McGrath coming into it. We've also just seen an announcement from LJ Hooker where they've said that they've now receiving their fourth largest traffic source to their ljhooker.com.au website is from Facebook. So we're seeing a lot of great news coming through and seeing agents adapting the social media platforms. But it was interesting, the statistics came out. It was a survey of 600 agents, and the number one source for listing referrals is 24% was word of mouth. Now, when you break down word of mouth, one of the questions I asked Enzo was, what percentage of that word of mouth was actually at the Sunday barbecue where the people met face to face? How much of it was over the phone word of mouth? And how much of it, what percentage of it, because people are now connected so much more now via Facebook and Twitter and those sort of platforms, how much of that word of mouth actually came via Facebook? So that's the number one source, and the number one platform that a lot of people are using now to connect with people is Facebook. So I don't quite understand how he could actually indicate that social media isn't playing a part in that word of mouth. The second one was 22% came from the real estate websites and portals. Now, if LJ Hooker are getting their fourth level of referral to their website is via Facebook, I got to tell you, there's a lot of traffic that's going to sites like realestate.com.au, domain.com.au, and realestateview.com.au via Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, blogs, all these social media platforms. So that's what I think needs to be added into the equation, is how much of this traffic to those sites is actually being directed via social media platforms. And the third one is the agent's website. Now, 20% of the business was coming from the agent's website. Now, how do people find the agent's website? Sure, they can go to the local paper or your signboard and go to the website address from that, but a lot of people are actually coming to agents' websites via Facebook, Twitter. Also, a lot of agents' websites have Facebook, Twitter, YouTube channels, and they even have blogs inserted in them as well. So when we look at those platforms and how they integrate with these top three referral sites, I can't believe that Enzo would actually come out and say that social media has practically no value for real estate agents. It's like all of a sudden we're just going to go back to the dark ages, and there are going to be a lot of agents who are going to say, okay, well, we don't need to do this anymore. Well, it's almost like you might as well say, okay, let's bring back the 35mm film. All right, let's go backwards. Let's go back to the basics. The fundamentals of real estate have changed. People are spending so much time online now, and they're doing so much research, and when someone Googles your name or Googles your company, the thing that actually comes up most of the time are these social media platforms, and it helps to build your online trustworthy digital footprint. So it also allows people to connect with you and start to be in a position where they can engage with some of the things that you know. In between the emails that you send out and in between some of your other marketing that you do. So, sorry Enzo, but you've got it completely wrong here, and I just can't believe that you would actually come out and say that. So, if you've got any questions or any comments about this, please feel free to post it underneath. Otherwise, contact me via Facebook and Twitter, and I look forward to catching up with you on the next show. We'll see you then. Bye.